Well, I've been thinking about problems, So what's a problem? Well, technically, it's what attachment doesn't want. This default need for everything to be nice, like every millisecond, And when things are nice, the right sound, the right smell, the right taste, we take it for granted. But then what happens is the thing comes along, the problem, and then we have a panic attack, So we know we can't guarantee in our lives that problems won't come. We know that, although we don't think about it, but we need to think about it. Because they're going to come at some point, You get a pain in the knee, your boyfriend will leave you, your mother will die, you will die. So how to prepare for these so that we can stay steady and reasonable in our lives, Well, start with the small problems. Don't wait till you're accused of murder and thrown onto death row, You start with the small problems. And I joke, but it's true, the stubbing your toe, not getting the coffee to be perfect. They are tiny things that attachment doesn't like. You don't wait for the big one, start with those. So what's the approach? You greet it. You greet it. So the pain arises in your toe, and instead of panic and anger, how dare that happen, and then off you go, you observe, you notice, that's just a pain, it's just a feeling. You keep your mental states in check, you keep your mind, your thoughts, your interpretation in check. That's a baby problem. You train like that. So then when bigger problems do come, you've trained, like anything. You start small with a small sprint. Then when the longer run has to come, you're capable, you're able, you've been training. It's like this. One way of saying what you're trying to do with your mind is train your mind. Train your mind to be less fearful, less attached, less angry, less anxious, more steady, more capable, more self-confident, more kind, etc. That's the job. But we've got to do it.